What's cracking? Listen, I was talking to one of the little homies the other day, and he told me that his generation is obsessed with what our generation was, with what we did, how we had to live, the hustling, the fast life. And he told me because of that, a lot of them started to act this out. They easily pull into situations that realistically they're not even ready to be involved in. And I know that a lot of this is happening because of my generation dropping the ball. Every chance I get, when I see a little homie, if I feel like it's a teaching moment, I pull his coattail and I talk to him. But I know, as a whole, we've dropped the ball because our OGs didn't treat us like that. When I jumped off the porch, because me and my mother didn't have food in our refrigerator, I was 14 years old. It wasn't a thing that was cool at the time. It wasn't because the homies was doing it. It was surely out of the fact that we needed food. Because a lot of times when I opened the refrigerator, the only thing in there was a pot of rice and some sweet tea, a couple condiments, ketchup, mustard, whatever. It's nothing to glorify, because when you're hearing these stories from your favorite rappers and you're hearing these stories from your big homies, they're only giving you that one side of the story. They're not telling you about the other side, the scars that come with it. I got a list of homies. I wouldn't even call them homies. I got a list of brothers, partners, that before we jumped out in the streets and started doing our thing, we were already friends. We were already kicking it. We were already hanging out whenever we got a chance, doing what little boys do, playing football, wrestling. These were guys I grew up with since I was 11 years old. And in 1 year span, 6 of them were violently killed. 4 of them directly linked to drugs or drug situations. Listen, don't let them fool you, little homie. Don't let them fool you, man. There's still life on the other side. While they pitching all these stories to you about the streets and glorifying everything that was going on, they're not telling you about the deaths. They're not telling you about the permanent scars. They're not telling you about the nights when you don't sleep. Trust me, if I had to do it all over again, it'd be a whole different story. Don't let nobody trick you out this one chance you got to dance, man. Get away from them streets. Do something that makes you feel good about yourself, man. Cause I'm gonna tell you, it never looks cool to be an ignorant ass nigga. Gotta tighten up. Salute.